Hello guys, it's Silvia here from silviacamerini.com, and today I'm here because it's September 9th and we have the new moon in Virgo. So I just feel like sharing a message with you about this new moon and about the trends, the feelings of this phase, and I'm going to share with you also an oracle reading. I'm here with my oracle cards from my deck, the Magic Path, and so I'm going to pick a couple of them and share a special message just to receive some guidance along these next 4 weeks that we have ahead. So first of all, new moon is the beginning of a cycle. It's the time of the lunar cycle when we become clear with our desires and we make our intentions for what we desire the most at the core of our heart. So my question for you today is, what is that wildfire that is burning within you? What is your inner voice saying to you? What is your heart asking you to do? And what is your body telling you right now? Which is the message that you get from your body? So when you are attuned with the essence of who you are, with your core truth, these are aspects of your life that you may be pretty useful to listen to and used to listen to and to actually ponder about the messages that you receive and then act accordingly. Today's new moon is in Virgo, so it's a very earthly sign and it's all about planning, decluttering, organizing our lives in order to step into this new cycle. There is something else that I feel like highlighting here, and it's that this moon is particularly important because she is leading us towards a new phase, a new chapter, a new season of our life. In fact, in a couple of weeks, we are going to have the great wheel of time is going to click, and there is autumn coming here in the northern hemisphere, or spring coming when you live in the southern hemisphere. So we change, we shift vibes, we shift colors, we shift decisions, habits that we are going to work and deal with in our everyday life. We are shifting ourselves. We are peeling layers of what we have been doing so far, and we are rising anew, preparing for a new season. So this moon is particularly important because she is gently pushing us towards a new season. That it is autumn here in the northern hemisphere, and so it's all about reconnecting with our inner world, going within, facing the shadows, staying in the darkness, because we are going towards the time of the year when it becomes colder outside and there is less light during the day. At the opposite, when you live in the southern hemisphere, you are going to move yourself towards the light. So you are called to go out and shed the peels of the layers of what you've been doing so far during the winter. So you are coming out, showing up, sharing who you are with others. So I'm going to ask to the cards, to the divine realms, for some extra guidance for this very pivotal point, pivotal moment of our lives. And I'm going to pick a couple of cards and let's see what's the message. So the first card is Magick. And this card is truly speaking about all the gifts that we have within ourselves, all the tools that we have as well, and it's about using them. It's about step number 1, recognizing that we have them, and step number 2, start using them. And so step number 3, materializing what we desire in the core of our beings, in our physical world, in the three-dimensional world where we live. So the message of this card is that you are the magician of your life. use your powers to cast your spells on it. So it's about feeling that we are powerful and owning our power and using our power to create the life that we desire. It's magic. So magic is, yes, within us. It is also in the world that surrounds us. And so this is an interconnection. It's an osmosis between what we have within and what there is outside. It's a co-creation. We find out the magic within us and we cooperate with the universe in order to materialize what we desire. So whether we are going towards the warm season of autumn or we are going towards the fresh season of spring, we are actually called to use our gifts. It's a time of action. Soft action and wild action at the same time. Because when we own our power, we are bold and fearless and we go for what we desire. So let's see then card number 2 for some extra guidance. And it's an orange card, so we are here in the realm of the sacral chakra. It's all about emotions, our feelings, our relationships, the way we connect with others, and it is happiness reversed. So the symbol of this card, it's about knowing that happiness dwells within us. Happiness is an inward journey. It's what we find when we dive deep within ourselves. So whether we are in autumn or spring, the connection with our core, it is always asked. It is always required. In order for us to embody fully who we are and to feel the joy, in order to live a joyous life, a cheerful life, and to be able to share it with others. So, whether the season we are facing, this card, happiness, it's a reminder to go within, to nurture that inner connection with our core self and know that there we find happiness. So we may face maybe challenging moments or obstacles, or maybe we fear or we are scared about something. Then the treasure that we own within ourselves is this deeper knowing, this deeper knowledge and wisdom that wherever happens, wherever unfolds for us, we can find a point of balance within ourselves that is a point of peace and happiness. Happiness is within. So summarizing these 2 cards for this new cycle that opens up today, let's acknowledge that we are magnificent, that we are way more powerful than what we believe. And so let's start using our tools as magicians in this magical world that surrounds us. And whenever we feel that there is a challenge, whenever we feel that we don't know how to deal with a situation or a person or a relationship or a particular event that is coming up or emerging for us, let's find that moment of true, deep inner peace within ourselves. And let's know that there, at the core of us, happiness dwells. And so it's going to be our anchor to save us in whenever situation we may find ourselves in. So I wish you a blessed new moon in Virgo. Get organized now, plan, project, design your life for the next season ahead. What would you like to experience? How would you like to feel? Maybe title this season so that by giving a name to what you desire, you can open up a path to receive it in your own life. Moon blessings from my heart to yours, and see you very soon. Bye.